In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new base in Airtable. We'll walk through the full setup process from opening Airtable to adding your first records. So by the end, you'll have a clean, organized base ready to use. This is a great starting point if you're building a project tracker, content, calendar, client database, or any other system that needs structured information. To begin, open Airtable and go to your workspace. Your workspace is the area where your bases are stored and managed, so make sure you're in the correct one before creating anything new. This helps keep your work organized, especially if you use Airtable for multiple teams or different types of projects. Once you're inside the workspace, look for the option that says Add a Base or Create and click it. This is where Airtable gives you different ways to start building. The process is designed to be flexible, so you can choose the setup style that best matches what you need. Next, choose the type of base you want to create. You can start with a blank base if you want full control from the ground up. Use a template if you want a faster setup with a pre-built structure, or import data if you already have information stored somewhere else. The best option depends on how much planning you've already done and whether you're starting fresh or moving existing data into Airtable. After that, enter a clear name for your new base. Try to choose a name that immediately tells you what the base is for. A simple descriptive title makes it much easier to find later and also helps anyone else who may use the workspace understand its purpose right away. Once the base has been created, set up your first table. Think of a table as the main category of information you want to track. For example, if your base is for managing tasks, your first table might hold all of your task entries. Starting with one well-defined table makes the rest of the setup much easier. Now create the fields or columns for your data. This is where you define what kind of information each record will contain. Common examples include names, dates, status values, notes, or attachments. Take a moment to think through the information you'll actually need because a clear field structure will save time later and keep your base more useful. Finally, add or import records into the new base. Records are the individual entries that fill your table. You can type them in manually if you're starting small, or import them if you already have a list prepared. Once your records are in place, your new Airtable base is ready to use.